Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. So we'll boot it away to get this one started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So NC State's offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The give from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. NC State going up-tempo.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Looking for a man. It's McCall. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Makes the grab down the middle. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. On the run, it's Waters. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Goes to the option. Now the toss. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop him again on second and goal? He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. The give. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina State!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Clemson's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on second down. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. And he could not get loose on the run. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Finds the tight end. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker, it's Concepcion. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Williams. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. Off he goes. He's at the 10. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And they tacked on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Right back to the well. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Tigers line it up with a 1st and goal. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Waters. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Concepcion. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And you want to talk about game tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Now they're going to throw it. Got him downfield. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to power their way ahead. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Power football with the run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They're trying to extend this already long drive. The 9th play is a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. Here we go with the run on 4th down. He didn't get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and now they've got a chance to pull out the game. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Coming after it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's McCall. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Looking left. The completion well past the sticks. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one. Going up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And what a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time runs out. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Powell.